Namaste everyone. Here I am going to explain about introduction to algebra for the students of standard 6th. Here ABCD is given, which is a closed figure. It is surrounded by 4 line segments. All line segments are of equal length, as AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and they are perpendicular to each other. So this closed figure is a square. As we know, its area is side into side. This is in product form. S into S is in product form. When we write as S square, this is called in exponential form. Here S is base and 2 is its exponent or power. As we know, its perimeter is 4 into side. Perimeter of a square is 4 into side. Length of boundary of a closed figure is called its perimeter. Its length of boundary will be AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. All these are of same length S. So its perimeter is S plus S plus S plus S, 4 times S. It gives us 4S. Here P is equal to 4 into S. Literal numbers P and S are literal numbers. 4 is constant. When letters of alphabet are used to represent numbers, they are called literal numbers. As P and S are used here in place of numbers, so these are called literal numbers. Now, rules and properties of operations. All the 4 fundamental operations, such that addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are used here. Firstly, addition. X plus y is equal to y plus x. X plus 0 is equal to x. X plus y plus z. Y plus z are in one group, is equal to x plus y plus z. Here x plus y are in one group, but both results will be same. Now subtraction. X minus y is not equal to y minus x. X minus 0 is equal to x. Now division. When x is divided by x, it gives us 1. When x is divided by 1, it gives us x. Multiplication. X into y is equal to y into x. X into 1 is equal to x. X is common and y plus z are in one group. We can put it as xy plus xz. X into 0, it gives us 0. X into 4 is written as 4x. We cannot write it as x4. Firstly, we have to write constant term. After that, Literals. Literal numbers obey all the rules regarding the operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, algebraic expressions. This is a three-dimensional shape. It is a cube. Its length, breadth, and height, all these are of same equal x cm. Volume of a cube is side cube or edge cube. Here x is edge or side. Length of side. Volume of a cube edge x cm is x cube cubic cm. Its unit is cubic cm or cubic meter, as it has three dimensions: length, breadth, and height. When we write x cm into x cm into x cm, then it will give us x cube cubic cm or cm cube. This is volume of cube. Now, in x cube, x is its base and power, that is 3 or cube. This is called exponent or power. In a square, a is base, whereas its power 2 is called its exponent or power. In a literal number, a base is a and power is 1, as we can write a is equal to a to the power 1. 1 remains hidden. Now 2x whole cube, we can write it in product form as 2x into 2x into 2x, as its exponent is 3, so base will come at 3 times in product form. This is called exponential form. This is called product form. But 2x cube will be expanded as 2 into x into x into x, because power 3 is of x. Power of x is 3. It is not power of 2. But here 3 is power of 2x. Now, this is a closed figure which is a circle. Here d is equal to 2r. As we know, diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Here d and r depend on the size of this circle. Here d and r are two literal numbers. They are not fixed numbers. They depend on the size of the circle. So, a quantity which does not change its value is called a constant, and a quantity which changes its value is called a variable. Now, coefficient. Let x, y we can separate it like this: x into y. X is coefficient of y and y is also coefficient of x. Here x is the coefficient of y and y is the coefficient of x. To find coefficient of a given number, we have to write it in product form. Then we have to recognize which one is exponent of the other. In 3ABC, BC is the coefficient of A. When we write it 3ABC as 3BC into A, then 3BC will be coefficient of A. Similarly, in 3AC is the coefficient of B. Similarly, 3AB is the coefficient of C. We can write 3ABC as 3AB into C. So 3AB is the coefficient of C. In X, coefficient of X is 1, as we can write X is equal to 1 into X. In minus X, coefficient of X is minus 1, as minus X is equal to minus 1 into X, as 1 remains hidden. The numerical coefficient in minus 2y is minus 2. The numerical coefficient in 4AB is 4. Numbers are called numerical coefficients. 4 minus 2 in X is 1. 1 is hidden. In minus Z, its coefficient is minus 1. Minus 1. As 1 remains hidden. A combination of numbers, literal numbers, and fundamental operations is called an algebraic expression, such that 5a square plus 2b square minus c square is an algebraic expression. Minus 2abc, it is also an algebraic expression. Minus half x plus 2y minus 1, it is also an algebraic expression. Now, parts of an algebraic expression separated by the symbols plus and minus are called terms of the algebraic expression. In x square plus 3y minus 2, x square 3y 2 are its parts. X square 3y and 2 are the parts of the algebraic expression. Like and unlike terms, let us consider on 3x, which is one algebraic expression, 5x, which is another algebraic expression, minus 2x, 1 by 5x. Here variables are same. Variables are same, so these are like terms. Terms having the same variables are called like terms. Terms having different variables are called unlike terms, as 7x minus 3y 1 by 5z are. Here variables are different, x, y and z. Variables are different, so these are unlike terms. Unlike terms, they have different variables. Various types of algebraic expressions. Monomials, an algebraic expression which contains only one term, is called a monomial, such that 5x it has only one term, minus 2xy, etc. Binomials, an algebraic expression containing two terms, is called a binomial, such that 2a minus 3b, it has two terms, 2a and 3b, 4xy minus 1, etc. Trinomial, an algebraic expression containing three terms, is called a trinomial, such that a plus 2b plus 5c, here are three terms, a, 2b and 5c, x plus 2y plus 7z, etc. are trinomials. Terms are separated by plus symbol or minus symbol. Quadrinomials, an algebraic expression containing four terms, is called a quadrinomial, such that x plus y plus z minus 1, here four terms are x cube plus y cube plus 3xy minus 2, here also four terms, etc. Addition of monomials, add 2x, 3x, 6x, like terms will be added or subtracted. These are addends. The terms which are used in addition are called addends. 2x plus 3x plus 6x. These are addends. When we take x as common, then we have x into 2 plus 3 plus 6. It is equal to x into 11. Is equal to 11 into x. This is in standard form. It is sum. Now, addition of binomials. Add 5a plus 2b and 3a minus 12b. Firstly, we have to write in column like terms, one below the other. Here 5a like term and 3a also like term, 2b and 12b. So we have to write it in column like terms, one below the other. Now in addition, add 5a plus 3a, it gives us 8a, and 2b minus 12b. 2b minus 12b, it will give us minus 10b, like this. Or we can write it in horizontal method also, as 5a plus 2b plus 3a minus 12b is equal to, like terms will be added, 5a and 3a, 8a, 2b minus 12b is equal to minus 10b. This one is called horizontal method. Only like terms can be added or subtracted. Unlike terms neither be added nor be subtracted. Now, subtraction of monomials. Subtract 3x from 7x. First of all, we have to recognize minuend and subtrahend. Here 7x is minuend and 3x is subtrahend. Minuend, a number or quantity from which another is to be subtracted, is called minuend. Here from 7x we have to subtract. And subtrahend, the number which is to be subtracted. Here 3x is to be subtracted. So 3x is subtrahend. Now we will have to write firstly minuend. This is 7x. The term which is coming just after from, we have to write it first. This one is called minuend 7x. And the term which is coming just before this word from, this is called subtrahend, subtract 3x. This is called subtrahend. We have to write it just below minuend. Now subtract minus 7x minus 3x, it gives us 4x, or we can subtract it like this also. 7x minus 3x is equal to 4x. This one is definition of minuend and subtrahend. We have to memorize this. Firstly, we have to recognize which one is minuend and which one is subtrahend. Now subtraction of binomial. Subtract minus 3a square plus 2b square from minus 4a square plus 3b square. Here minus 4a square plus 3b square is minuend. So we have to write it first. After that, subtrahend will be written in column. Minus 3a square plus 2b square. This one is subtrahend. And in subtraction, symbol of subtrahend will be changed. Here minus 3a square is already, so its symbol will be changed. Then it will be plus. And here 2b square. Here it is plus. So in subtrahend, its symbol plus will be changed into minus. Now we have to add or subtract like terms. A square, same variable. So these are like terms. Minus 4a square plus 3a square. It gives us minus 1a square, which is a square. Further minus. Now 3b square minus 2b square. It gives us 1b square, as 3 minus 2b square plus b square is equal to minus a square plus b square. Or this one is called column method and this one is called horizontal method. Or this one is called minuend. We have to subtract subtrahend from minuend. Minus 4a square plus 3b square minus into minus 3a square plus 2b square. This one is called subtrahend, which is to be subtracted. So minus symbol is here, is equal to minus 4a square plus 3b square minus plus 3a square minus 2b square. Now like terms will be added or subtracted. Here minus 4a square and 3a square are like terms. So write it in a group. Minus 4a square plus 3a square plus 3b square minus 2b square. Put it in a group. Now minus 4a square plus 3a square, it gives us minus 1a square or minus a square plus 3b square minus 2b square. It gives us 1b square or b square. So its solution will be minus a square plus b square, and both are same. Column wise or horizontal method, both are same. Both results are same. That's all. Thank you very much for watching.